Morning, everybody. It's 8:40 on this Thursday morning, and because it's Thursday, it is Claims Day. So this is your pre-opening comment video number 1918. There's not a lot of news out there that's doing anything in particular after yesterday's sell-off. We are lower again. The numbers for employment claims, initial claims, only 201,000. That's down 24,000, which is, a pretty big number. So the labor market is not cooling. If anything, it's remaining overly hot. This, I believe, is the lowest number, lowest being stronger economy, less initial claims for unemployment. Continuing claims, 1,662,000, also down about 20. Um, and last but not least, Philly Fed. Expectation was for -2. It came in at -13 and a half. So we have cooling in the Philly Fed, but in employment, we're still overly strong. Um, as far as the chart on the screen, it is the gold. It's a huge disappointment. I don't know where this sell off came from, other than to say, we got back into that, you know, 1965, 1970. And this morning we're down 31.40. We are at support. We're still looking at a higher high, higher low on the weekly chart. We're still looking at the MACD looking like it's rolling to the upside, as you can see right here. Relative strength bottoming out, looking like it too could cross back to the upside. Not right away, but we'll have to see. This is something that if we got a quick turn on it, I would probably sell the position out. Hugely disappointing. Let's just take a look at the daily. The daily has this nice W bottom, and yet here we are. We're bounced right exactly again to the 200-day moving average. So that's relatively unpleasant. Not as unpleasant as the stock futures. Uh, Before the news came out, the Dow was down 220, NASDAQ down 172, down 41 in the S&P on top of yesterday. Right now, the Dow is showing down 210, so really not much change there. NASDAQ is down 193. That's a little bit worse. And the S&P, let's just get you a fresh S&P here. Looks like down 39, 39 and a quarter. So most of these things have been down here and holding in this general area. As far as stock news, we had FedEx with a beat yesterday and pretty good guidance, except, and a little bit of a repurchase, 1.5 billion. The stock is up 5%. That's what it was up last night. 263.05 up 12.53. Broadcom looks like Google is replacing Broadcom chips with Marvell chips. AVGO Broadcom 771.76, and that's down $58. That's a little over a 7% move. Kaufman and Broad beat. The stock is down 165 on. They beat on earnings, they beat on revenues, but deliveries decreased 7%. So that seems to be a pretty big number. F5 up 94 cents, upgraded to buy from hold at Deutsche Bank. FactSet FDS down about $12. They missed by 58 cents. Warner Brothers Discovery up about a dime. Paramount up about 16 cents on news that the Hollywood writers and studios are close to an agreement. And Splunk SPLK is halted this morning. Cisco to acquire the company for $157, uh, all cash, and the stock is 143.91. That's up 23.40 now. It has been as high as 149.95. So pretty close to that number. Looks like that'll be a deal. Okay, folks, that's about it. I'll be back later on. We don't have much in the way of news there either. Existing home sales at 10 o'clock. August leading indicators at 10 o'clock. 10:30 nat gas inventories. Have a good morning. Oh, by the way, we still have half of the SPXS 14 calls. They closed yesterday at 58, but with the calls now 95 cents in the money, I'm going to say they're worth about $1. All right, everyone. Have a good morning.